Hello everyone, and welcome to It All Starts With a Smile, Groenland Kangamiut. I probably completely butchered that saying, but essentially we are here at a village that is... It's a village in a forest that's based on Greenland, which I thought was pretty interesting, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. And just go around this sim a bit. We'll start out in the village area first, and we'll make our way up top, and eventually get around to the forest. Currently I have my draw distance all the way up, but I may have to change that. There we go. Lots and lots of coffee things here. I'm not a coffee drinker myself, to be honest, which is kind of weird, but I have never been inside of a Starbucks in my life. Probably just shocked a bunch of people, but... See a cat on the chair, hot chocolate bar, apple cider, and hot chocolate. I believe I saw this at another sim not too long ago as well. Neat little rectangle guitar there. I'm not sure exactly what style that is. Can see a nice view off with the off-sim stuff out there. Waiting to see if this cat will res or not. Doesn't seem like it wants to. Can see a little home off to the left there. Eventually we'll get to that. Flying is on this sim, so it'll just be a nice little leap, I guess, because I don't see actually any way of getting there besides flying. This really looks really nice with the off-sim stuff. They really built it to look pretty with it, which I'm really nice about. There's a lot of fog effects as well. Also some like forest sounds and whatnot around as well. Kitty looking off in the distance. This looks pretty well built, I have to say. Is there an upstairs here? Let me see. It's just a bed. Somebody's playing checkers up here as well. Next time, go by. Everything's all decorated up for the holidays. Not too long until then, actually. As I'm recording this, it's only 5 days till Christmas, at least. Dog got tired trying to help with the Christmas tree, apparently. Bears and dogs and stockings. Okay, hopefully that'll help the... I put the draw distance back down to what I usually have for places. Happy Christmas from K&G. Well, happy Christmas to you too. I think that's about enough in this house. Little Santa gnome. I like the little lights on the flooring too, that's pretty nice. It all starts with a smile. That's the actual group that made this place, that's what it's called. Though on the region name it's abbreviated down to just the first letters for the sentence. IASWAS. Cute little doggies. Very nice little fountain, just giving it time to res up. I don't think these are private homes. There's nothing on them to make me presume they are. And there was nothing in the region description talking about homes, so I assume these are all up for display. Let's head upstairs, see what's going on up here. Another bed and another fireplace. Don't want to get too cold. And we got a little Christmas tree farm here. Oh, this is a little nice small place right here. I like that picture too. It's not a normal picture. It looks like it's made out of just rectangles. Santa teddy bear. Looks like somebody's been drawing in here. See some designs on the ground here. Yeah, it looks like they were drawing a person on the next canvas. I really, really like this view. It looks really nice. That Christmas tree on the car looks pretty nice as well. Don't know what kind of umbrella this is. This dog seems to have an interest in it, though. And now we're getting towards a more port-like area. Is that a shark in the water? It looks like it. I can see a fin moving around in there. Let me see if I can zoom in on that, perhaps. Oh, it's not a shark, it's a orca. Okay, that makes more sense. Navy motor oil. Nothing too interesting in here. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Nantucket Trading Company, 1937. Looks kind of like a ham radio to me. What's this? Looks like it's Star Wars related. Dark Lord Vader versus Luke New Hope Skywalker. It's like made in that boxing poster type of style that I've seen before. I guess we're making our way around the corner of the sim. See some sort of map right here, though it's probably not for this. Nice little seafood market spot here. I can't actually open this. Is there anything up here? No, it looks like it's empty. Another small place. Looks just like a lounge, really. Oh, I see a train up ahead. What's the sign say? Let's see. Gone fishing. So they packed up and left. Those fish won't catch themselves. And the cats down here seem to be interested in something. Danger. Railroad crossing. I actually see very few railroads in Second Life. I know I found one, but the track wasn't particularly long. Just like a couple of regions worth. Let's take a closer look at it. Looks like it's made a stop and it hasn't even gotten out of the tunnel. I guess we're going to be heading upwards now, because I see only one path. Looks like there's more houses down this way, though, so no worries. Another empty one, it looks like. This one gives us a view of down below, though. Another lounge-like spot. This one has a fireplace with it, though, so it's pretty nice. Dogs on a sleigh. And another fountain here that's not frozen. Another nice view down there. Still a couple more houses to go. They really filled out the area, that's for sure. Home recording kills music. Oh, it's a CD shop, it looks like. I wonder if these are actual musicians, or if these are just like mock-ups or whatever. Would be interested in finding out. Quite a few of them. I think this is the last one for the middle section. And then we'll have to head upwards again. That fire is almost... Okay, now it's red. Before it was kind of greenish. Let's take a look over here. Oh! It's a fully made kitchen. That's pretty nice. Fridge door opens up and everything. Another bedroom up here. This time with bathtub. Actually, there is one more house along here. This is the yellow one right here. Saw the door from a window. I guess this would be the main way you would get up here if you went from the village, instead of going from the side like I did. Oh, it's a nice little store. It looks like bakery and vegetables? Or fruit? Yep, it's a bakery. Those marshmallows on a stick look pretty nice right now. Yeah, everything else down here I've done already, I believe. So we have to head further up, and it looks like there's only a couple more houses to do. Rusted old windmill around. This place looks like it's for sale. Can already tell by the style of the sign before I can even read it. There we go. What if we can actually get in here still? Let's see. Yep, we can. Probably nothing in here though besides boxes. It almost looks kind of creepy with the shadowing and whatnot. And this appears to be the last building, and... what does the sign say above? Oh, it's a church. Just some candles in the corners of the room. What's that say? Ah, it talks about attendance and offerings. Can't read the little plaque on the organ here. Let's see if we can make it res. It looks fully done, but I can't read that. Maybe it's blurred on purpose. You can see all the birds flying in the air as well. Oh, little cemetery. Broken angel statue. Must be an old cemetery, because a lot of things look rust and broken. See a nice little view of the forest down here. Looks like we'll be reaching that fairly soon. More of the fog snow around. It's actually a bit thicker here than down below. Abandoned wagon, it looks like. The wolves have it now. A little shack out here in the area is the only thing up here that looks like an actual house. Let's see what's inside. Looks to be perhaps a hunter's cabin. What is this, a cat? Can't tell. It's either a cat or like a wolf. Or a fox. I think it's a fox. Guess we'll continue this path and head further upwards. Don't know how much farther upwards we can actually go, though. Ah, watchtower. Go right through it. Family of deer. Better watch out for that hunter. I guess perhaps somebody's had a picnic up here recently. Is that an otter? It looks like an otter. I like the lamps laying about. That actually adds a nice little touch. And it looks like this is actually the finish. See a full view of the village down the way, basically. Or over top of where the train is. Nice view of the sky here as well. You can see the birds flapping around still. Very nice scenic spots, I have to say, for this place. Candles on the ground as well. This is a pretty top-notch place, I have to say. I'm always happily surprised when I find places and they're just like amazing. Looks like there's a path that heads down in the forest. So we'll go ahead and take that. Oh, this is pretty nice. You can see a whole view of the area. I like how they've blended in the off-region stuff with the forest down below, because without knowing what's the off-region stuff, just by seeing it so often, you would actually think that forest probably goes on a bit longer than it actually does. It's the first time in a while I've seen something actually... I think the last time I saw something blend that well was probably at like a Misha or something like that, and that was a year ago. But that's really well done when it's done like that. Family of bears down here. Polar bears at that. I guess these penguins want to head over there, or perhaps they left over there. We're almost back towards the village, but this island over here, I definitely want to check that out because it has my curiosity. Yeah, it looks like somebody's camped here recently. Nice, I think it's a reindeer. In any case, that's a pretty looking tree. Let's check inside this place and see how it goes. Ah, it looks like another lounging spot. Some pretty looking trees in here as well. Looks like the pictures are of winter landscapes. Let's go ahead and head on out of here. I think somebody just is flying over to that island now. Let's go ahead and just trek through this forest and get over here. This is where it's about thickish, I think. Huh, there's something or someone around me. This trail right here looks really nice with all the particles and stuff in the air. Some foxes lounging about. Looks like another, looks like we found another sauna here. Very, very steamy inside. But in any case, I think that about wraps up our time here at this place. I'm not going to try and pronounce it again. But I really like this place. It's very scenic, as with many of the winter sims are. And hopefully you have a chance to come and see it for yourself. And I'll go ahead and leave this off on a bit of a view, and I will see you guys next time. See you then.